Aliston's report is the harshest indictment yet of the Kenya police by an independent body. Police Commissioner Major General Hussein Ali and Attorney General Amos Wako came in for special mention in the roles they have played either through omission or commission. According to Professor Aliston, time has come for Ali to go, while the Attorney General was accused of being a stumbling block in the search for justice.
The resignation of the Attorney General of Kenya is, in my view, an essential first step to restoring the integrity of the office and ending its role in promoting impunity in Kenya.
In its recommendations, the report also wants President Mwai Kibaki to publicly acknowledge the widespread problem of extrajudicial executions. Aliston also says there is need to establish an independent civilian police oversight body to investigate and prosecute officers responsible for abuses. The report further recommends an independent commission for Mount Elgon and the establishment of a special local tribunal. To curb the excesses, Aliston proposes the tabling of Kenya National Commission on Human Rights reports in Parliament for debate and compensation of families whose relatives have been killed by police. It also recommended the setting up of a witness protection program. The UN rapporteur, who visited several provinces in his investigation over 10 days, faced several challenges in his work, including intimidation of witnesses.
A senior police official addressed an entire IDP camp and made threats about access to food aid if any individuals said bad things about the military to the UN Special Rapporteur.
The Kenya National Commission on Human Rights now hopes the findings will be taken as a call to action.
I think that's what we need to do, take up this report and make sure that the recommendations are applied.
But that seems unlikely now, as the government has issued a statement saying it rejects the report. The statement reads, the government rejects the findings and recommendations made by the UN Special Rapporteur, Professor Philip Aliston, and is concerned that the UN Special Rapporteur has made such far-reaching conclusions and recommendations on the basis of his interim report. Aliston is also accused of going beyond his mandate. Professor Aliston is scheduled to give a detailed report containing his final recommendations and conclusions at a forthcoming UN Human Rights Council meeting at the UN headquarters in New York. The recommendations of Professor Philip Aliston's report definitely have far-reaching implications on governance in the country. Whether or not the government will take note of the report's recommendations remains to be seen. Hussein Mohammed, Citizen TV at the United Nations headquarters in Nairobi.